Hello guys. Here we are, March 22nd, just about to open up Asia session. We're currently up $550 on this Lucid eval. Looking to add a little bit to that between 8 and 10 p.m. here tonight. Alright. Nasdaq ripping, leaving a little gap ski right here. I'm going to take a short right away. Try to come down and fill some of this. And we'll take that off there for a quick 20 bucks, 10 points. And when that happens and we leave a little gap in between 1 minute candles, I'll usually look to revert wherever the move is going. 21 EMA is also below the VWAP here. Oil actually kind of quiet at the open here, considering what it's done tonight. Oil selling off. Want to come down and see, maybe come and test out these opening lows of the Globex. Open. Jesus, oil just sold off almost 20 bucks there. Or $16. Woo! She's moving. I'm gonna short this and keep our stop relatively tight. I'm thinking we're gonna come and do a new low. That's my aim. 435. We're gonna put our buy for now just above here. See what happens. We very likely could come and fill this wick out above the, close to the 21. I'll probably put it on again if that happens. There we go, gold. There we go. Let's give her some more room. Make this a little no-loss trade. No, we'll put our stop loss above the previous candle and see if she can get rocking. Get down somewhere into this wick would be nice, but I'm gonna put her down there. We're gonna trail our stop if she gives us a good red. I'm gonna take another gold short here. This one will aim to get, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's buy one there. And we are gonna trail this to make this a no-loss trade. Gonna bring our TP down below and see if we can get a wick out of the low here. We're gonna trail it somewhat tight. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep going, gold. Let's keep going, baby. Okay, we're out. We're happy with that. 250 bucks on that. Not too shabby. Okay. Usually I'll take this big buy up into a big red candle here and continue a trade here for another little scalp. As where are we? The low was here. We haven't taken it out yet of the open. I'm going to take another one here. Another gold short. I'm going to put our stop just above the 450 level. Looking just to wick out this low. I'm gonna put it just beyond there. Our TP. That's it, gold. You know you want to take out that low. We might, if it does go towards there, we're either probably going to go through it pretty hard, or we're just going to wick it out and rip back up. Well, let's see what happens. I always aim to try to get my stop losses. This is a high stop loss for gold, almost 10, but the ATR is pretty high right now. There we go, gold. There we go, baby. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Gonna make this a no-loss trade. Okay, there it is. There's that little wick and flip. We just took out the low of the evening. Nasdaq, we're gonna see if she wants to follow. I just took two short MNQs. Take one off here. Try to take one off here. Put our stops into... There we go. There we go. We got out of one. And our other stop is just into break even. Gold seems to be wanting to still head lower here. There, MNQ, we're out of both of them. MNQ, I'm going to take two here on this wick up. If it wants to take out this previous candle, we're out. Our buy stop's just above it. We'll take a third one. Looking like we're going to eat that candle back up. And that is a no bueno. And we are out, out, out. Usually when it does this, we are now bullish. We are now bullish. But I'm going to give it another candle. See what happens here. Gold did the same kind of thing. Gold, we're going to take one long here. Nasdaq, we're going to take two long. Right now, I am... I got no stops right now. Gold, we are happy with that. We're out. Nasdaq, we'll take one out there on the VWAP. And the other one, we're going to try to let her ride for a little bit. Well, thank you very much, Day Trade Tom. This MNQ, we probably should have taken it out there, but I got a feeling we're gonna go for a little ride up here. Well, thank you very much, Day Trade Tom. Okay, gold came back down. gonna take one here, one gold, just for a quick one. Nasdaq's moving up. Lately, gold and MNQ have been moving in tandem together. We'll see if they start to diverge a little bit more. Gold is getting very oversold on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames. Man, I say get ready to load the boat. Gold gets anywhere near 4,000. You buy and you DCA down for long term, you know, whether it's options or stacking it. I am again a big silver stacker, and I do have gold as well. On Thursday, I picked up a bunch of silver call options, SLVs. Gold were out. Nice trade. MNQ. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll get off there. Oh, she's gonna go for this gap and maybe get above the 200. Okay, she filled about half of it and is coming back down. Definitely had some sellers there in that little area. Let's see if we rip right through it or come back and fill. We got a little gap we left on the 1 minute right here. Again, for anybody chiming in here, we are working on this Lucid eval. We started late Friday afternoon. We can only put 1,500 into it per day because of the consistency. So we're looking to add, and we're looking to finish that up hopefully by 10 p.m. If we do, we'll probably load up another eval. Maybe we'll trade one of the fundeds later. We'll see. I typically don't. I like trading the, oh, there we go. MNQ's ripping through. I'm gonna take a little short here. Whoop. I missed that. That's not the entry I really wanted. I got in a little bit late. Gonna keep our stop loss tight. 11 points. Seeing if we reject a little bit this 200 before coming down. No, just like that. We are out. Alright, no good. Gold. Just zoom out a little bit here. Take a look at what we got. Let's take a look at the daily on gold. $30-minute. Oof, got a nice little level here. I'm usually doing this in trading view, but for right now, just in case we start to fall here. I'll give us... Whoa, what's going on here? I don't know why I lost my levels. I'm going to take another short on Nasdaq. I'm going to take another one here. Try to get down into this little gap we left. Maybe like to fill this, come back down to near VWAP at the 21. And we'll put our two stops right above or right at the highs of this little structure. gold. She's weak. I'm gonna take 1 gold short. Looking for a break of this low. Down to the 4,400 range. Oh yeah, beauty. We're gonna just trail it. There we go, we're out. Nice one on gold. Take that one off MNQ. One down, bring this in. No, bring it just above the previous candle, or the current candle. Gold is stretching. I'm probably going to buy the 4,400 level or just below it. We're going to put a buy order at the 95. The ATR is big, so going just one contract and gold could move. I mean, we just had a almost a 30, and that one candle, a $30 drop. That's 300 bucks on one micro, kiddos, so be careful. And honestly, right now, in a 50K, that is too much risk. But we like risk. Okay, gold. Holy cow. She is selling. Options open tomorrow for anywhere between, we're still between 4,000 and 4,500. I will be buying some GLDs. We'll grab a few leaps. We'll grab about an option per month all the way out to January. Oh, that's probably it. I should have been oh, I'll get rid of this old stop we got here. Keeps going like this, we're gonna have to load up our other eval pretty quick. Alright, gold's coming back. Now that we've retested that, we broke the low. Swiped through it, went up, came back, we're retesting it. We're going to sink a little bit here. I'm going to take a short. I'm thinking we want to go actually hit that 4,400 level. gonna put our stop. Just have a protective stop here. A little further out than I would like, but I don't have too much of a choice. This looks like we're setting up for a 3-bar. I'm taking that off because Nasdaq's ripping. And gold has been they've been kind of wanting to go together. Nasdaq just printed up pretty good there. Still rejecting off this 200 though. Oh, Nasdaq's ripping. We're ripping. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. We might take a little bit of heat on it, but looks like we're gonna be wanting to, you know what? I should have been paying attention to this little level here. Well, let's see what she does. We get back up to that 24,100 level would be alright. We're holding, that's good. 13 seconds left on this candle. Not gold rejecting 21 here again. Alright. See if we can get to this little high here and continue into our gap that we have. Our opening gap. We get above this, I'm probably going to grab another MNQ. Gold's coming up to this trend line. Gonna hold it till at least there. And see what happens here. Go back to our NQ chart here. We can see that we've got a ways to go. To close the gap, it'd be all the way up to 24,200. Oh, NQ is failing a bit. Failing. Gold's not selling off with that. Let's take a look at oil. Well, still in this 98 range. It hasn't done a whole lot. At the 5-minute. Flattening out. Looking like we could definitely come back down and test the 200 on the 5-minute. Flip back to gold here. We're getting through this trend line. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. See if we can get out. We're only gonna hold that to 450. Probably gonna be some sells there. And Q going back up. Gold loves to pop through these trend lines and fail. Catches a bunch of longs here and just continues the trend. Let's hope this is not one of those times. Come down and retest the 21 in the trend line, maybe. I'm gonna take another MNQ. I'm liking the way that buyers are stepping in right here. I gotta think that we gotta go get back into this gap area sooner rather than later. Gold. I'm gonna take another one. I'm wanting gold to go right now. I don't want it to go any lower, kiddos. We're gonna have to jump ship here. Definitely more heat than I would like to take on that. And Q filling its little gap, retesting in the 200. Still looking like there's some buyers stepping in here. I'm gonna take another MNQ. See if this bites us in the ass or not. Okay, gold. I'm out. We got caught in the buying the caught a bunch of bulls here, right? Popping through the trend line and failing. Should be a lot of shorts caught right now. So in theory, do we want to take this back lower? I think I'm gonna wait and see what NQ does. Okay, gold. We're taking too short. Definitely got some buyers trapped here. Definitely weak tonight, gold. MNQ, not looking good. Maybe this slow fade and then dumper down to VWAP. Alright, we gotta jump ship on MNQ. No follow through there at all. Little shout out to Taylor for being so special. Come on, gold. Sell it. No, gonna turn on me now. Head back up. Not liking that structure. Nasdaq, I'm not sure what you want to do, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna grab another gold short there. And 3 is too many. If you were on a funded account, 3 is way too many tonight with this ATR. And it's looking like gold's gonna explode. Alright, we gotta get out. I'm actually gonna reverse again on gold here. I'm getting through this trend line. Let's hope she doesn't chop us up on this trend line. Man, she might. But I'm liking this. We're getting a little looks like a higher low here. Oh, should be good. No, rejecting again. Oh boy, she's playing nasty with us here. And these are big wicks on gold too. Yikesy. $12. $12 move there. It's no joke. Playing a little too heavy. Okay, gonna readjust this. I'm out. Gotta take our loss on gold. Okay. NQ coming into VWAP. I'm going to take a couple MNQs here on this little rejection of... We haven't rejected yet, but buyers are stepping in just below VWAP here. We do have a little gap to fill right here. You guys are going to see that I do front run frequently. Left a little gap here in MNQ. I'm going to take another one there. And another one there. We start to print down through this zone, we're out. Gonna take 2 short gold. There we go, gold. We'll take 1 off there. Looking like man, gold, you are weak tonight. Holy. Gonna go down and test this 4,400 maybe. Oh, Nasdaq doesn't want to cooperate here. Almost have a hedged position. Okay, that was a nice one on gold, but we're taking some heat on this Nasdaq. I'm getting ready to take a few longs, hoping for a wick out. I gotta think they're gonna protect this 4,400 area, or if we get below it, we're gonna at least come back and retest it. So I'm gonna start to get a position here. There we go. Oh, she's falling hard. I'm gonna take one there. I'm gonna lower the, oh, well, it hit us before we could get any. Okay. I'm gonna take another one. Oof, we're gonna take another one. I'm taking some heat here, guys. Taking some heat. And I will be getting ready to put one in my funded account. If she goes much lower. Probably at the 43.50 zone. That definitely came down a lot further than I was hoping. This Nasdaq's kicking our butt here right now. Had my eye a little bit too much on gold. Got to jump ship on the Nasdaq. GC, and we're going to open up our funded and get ready to get one at a discount. I'll often do this, playing evals to a point where I really like something, and then I will jump in the funded and take it. Now we're getting definitely hurt on this, and we'll see what happens here. Definitely taking some pain. I'm gonna grab one here in my funded. We're almost hit the 43.50 zone. I'm gonna grab another one in the 22. I'm only looking at gold right now, guys. Oh, this one might wipe out our eval. No, we're all gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna grab another one there in the funded. Buyers start to step in here at all, I'll be loading. Grabbing another one. Well, gold just might just, whew. Not gonna take any more in this eval. Doesn't look like she's done. In the funded, I might have to jump ship. Okay, that eval's blown. Just like that. Okay. Old gold, she's crazy. Let's get a little risk off here. No. Go to the 03s. I do not like that wick rejection at all. Oh, we're not done selling. This could get violent. Okay. Okay. Let's bring this over here. 2. Okay. And Q. Okay. Okay, so far we managed to blow our account we added on Friday, which is perfectly normal. We threw 100 in the 003 funded, and the 002 I still have 1 gold here. I'm liking the price, but are they going to want to take this? I mean, they can take this down to 4,300 in a hurry right now, the way things are going tonight. I'm not liking this curl. I definitely would like to see this back up in this at the 21 EMA level. Nasdaq is not getting much help here. Okay, we're getting a little buy up here. Just reset this. And Q's popping. Let's grab one. And we'll take that off there. Just for a quick, that was just a little quick 5-10 pointer. Okay, we'll take that off there. We'll take our gold off. Not as much as I would have liked to hire, so I got a feel, you know, we're going to be looking for a short here now. Take this down one more time, whether it's not all the way down, but halfway. We're going to look at a 50% retracement of wherever we get to here. Just give me a second here. Just gonna relog out and relog in. Okay. Alright, we're doing this live here. It's a little nuts. Doing it live. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just reset that blown account. Now, it's pretty normal for me. I prefer not to blow accounts. You know, I might blow one every 3-ish days, something like that, for evals. I do not mind going through them. My return on investment per account is pretty high. So let's try again. And we're up basically 200 on the funded, so Not too shabby so far. So yeah, sometimes I'll do that if it is violent. Like, I mean, this Globex in Asia Open has been a little crazier. So I'm only trading the evals, and if I see something I really like, well, then I will open up the fundeds and come in light. You can see I came in much lighter than I did in the eval. Those I protect like my baby. I'm gonna take a gold short here. Oh, Nasdaq. I'm a little early on my entries there tonight. Gotta clean those up. Bad level 2 to sell. This is a bad trade here. This is a bad trade. Because of that, I'm gonna get out. I don't like it. That was a little bit trigger happy there. Okay, we got a couple of MQs here. MNQs. Out of one. Ooh, big rejection here. Man, gold is wild. It's like moving 10 bucks at a time there. One micro, it's $100, folks. Easy to get our butts kicked there. It is moving. Let's take a quick peek at silver. Silver just ripped. But we got all the way down to 65 bucks. Yikes. What a manipulated frickin' metal. That is crazy. $65 it's fallen to. I get a retrace all the way back to 50. Okay, MNQ still coming down. Might take us out. Oof. Gold. Violent. Violent, violent, violent. Ugh. Question is this the start of a bigger crash? They've been buying up every dip there so far, so let's see if they bring this market up this week back up to 25K. I hope not. I doubt it. A lot more money to make on the downside. Okay, we're gonna grab a couple of MNQ shorts here. See if we can start keep continuing this this downtrend. Pick one off there. So the low of the session is 23.88. Gotta think now we are trying to get down there. Grab another one. And we're out of the MNQ. Might come back up into this 21 EMA before continuing the trend. That's the case, we'll get back in. Gold this time broke that low, but we didn't continue. Definitely turning around here in gold. Let's see what this candle does here. Oil is just consolidating. Well, gonna take one on gold here. This could be the point the buyers step back in and bring that baby right back up. Okay, we'll take that off. It's a bad fill. Just as I click that sell button, we wick down. That's crappy fill. I take two short MNQ. Okay, it's 9 o'clock here. 9 o'clock volume coming in. Woo, gold. Sheesh. Just sold off like $40. Oh, it's MNQ. They're not pushing it down. Come on. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take us out. Come on. And we'll take that off. Gold. Gonna really leave this candle as that big wick on it. Still selling it. There you go, NQ. I'm gonna take one on gold here long. And get out of this MNQ. No, we're out. I don't like that they're not taking that right up. We're getting very wicky. It's like there's a lot of indecision going on in MNQ and gold. I know you want to go? You're gonna wick down again. Bugger. Hey, look at that. Okay. Now, let's see how this candle finishes here. Well, we had the right idea on gold there, but didn't pan out. Now they're buying up on the 5-minute and the 15-minute on gold. We got negative MACDs here. Both gold and NQ are gonna have to be shorted here into this buy up. The question is where. Question is where. Not take too long. NQ here. See if we can pop through these little wicks here. Gold. Grabbing 2 shorts right here. Just for a quick reversion play. Out of one MNQ. Out of the other one. Come on, gold, give us a little wick down. Okay, take one off there. Man, my fills tonight. Crap. Alright, we're gonna get out of this gold here. It's taking too long. I'm gonna buy 2 right here. And we're out of that. And we're out of that. There we go. Quick trade. This is definitely gonna have to be shorted. The question is where? Where is this gonna run to? Oof. Oof. She's violent. Okay, on the 5-minute gold, we're coming into the 21 right here. I'll take 1 on here, 1 short gold, just for a little reversion bounce back here to above the 4,400 level. You gotta feel we're gonna retest that. The only thing is we can go a little ways before coming back to it. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a nice stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Ah, jeez. And we're out. We're out. Now put a couple hundred back in that eval. There it is. Little retest of 4,400. I think we're going to continue to sell. I would love to get a short up in this area between VWAP and the 200 here. Especially if we continue a straight up movement. I mean, overbought into negative MACDs here on the 5-minute time frame. Definitely has to be shorted. But will we do one more leg up? That's the question. Everything's weak right now. I'll take a little buy on MNQ, just 1 contract. We just filled this little gap, see if we can get like 10 points out of it. I'll cut this quick if we start to, actually, you know what? We're just going to put our stop here. There we go. Reach. Alright, I'll take that. I'm gonna take 2 MNQs. I'm liking this buy up. This candle's looking like we're gonna head back up to get near that VWAP area maybe. Let's see. Okay, gold's starting to stretch now. Just gonna let it go and see where it wants to go. Deeply overbought on the 5-minute. MACDs are not agreeing with this move. That's on gold. I'll take 1 off there. Put our stop below this wick. We have one MNQ riding, 1 contract. Gold, I want to see a stretch. I see a nice long stretch candle. I'm going to go against that thing. Got a little gap up here, 64. I doubt we're getting there now. Okay, I'm gonna take a short here on gold. Kind of did that based off that little rejection of MNQ. We should fall harder than we're gonna go up right now. We had $6 there, but we didn't take it. I don't know if it's finished this little move up before coming down hard. Okay, nice wick on Nasdaq. Nasdaq, I'm out. I'm gonna take that profit, and I'm gonna take that on gold. Well, we're back up 300 in this eval. I'm taking 2 short here on gold. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Try to keep it tight though if we start to pop up. And I won't be scared to re-enter here. I prefer not to miss the down move when it goes, because it's probably going to be violent. 5 minute, still got a nice overbought reading. MACDs are turning positive, but from below the signal line. 15 minutes not overbought yet though. That might be all we get for now on the 5. NQ, is it curling or is it gonna pop? What's going on here? This is looking more like pop through VWAP. Gold's probably gonna do the same damn thing. Nah. It's trigger happy again on gold. My entries tonight are really garbage. They're garbage. Take 1 short here on MNQ, building a position through this. Take another one here at VWAP. Alright, gold, I'm going to take 1 off, get rid of some risk exposure. We're going to keep 1 on here though. I'm going to keep this in case we do get our little sell-off now, but I'll be looking to grab some more gold short in this through this area with our stops probably above the fair value gap up here. Kind of looking for a bigger play. Okay, Nasdaq still ripping. I'm gonna take another one there. 3 short MNQs. Gold, I'm going to take another short there. Starting to build this little ascending wedge. Oh, the 5 minute on gold's really looking like she's setting up for a nice short. I'm gonna start to turn here. There goes MNQ. Let's put a couple of orders out. I'm gonna take another short there, gold. Take one off of MNQ. And another short gold. And another short gold. Got quite a heavy position here. I'm gonna take some risk off here. We have 3 short gold now. 2 MNQ. I'm liking this wick. Let's hold this and dump. See a nice big red candle in the next one. I prefer to see this one sell here. If not, well, we'll probably, this is why we took a bit of risk off a break even there on gold just to get out of some of those contracts, because holding 3 right now is quite heavy. This thing can rip right to 44.50 pretty quickly. That'd be about a $600. Would be in good drawdown if it gets up here. MNQ, I'm going to add another short there. We have 3. 3 micros. Take 1 off of gold, 2 left. Nasdaq, nice rejection. Both 5-minute charts are deeply overbought into negative MACDs. Actually, gold's now is positive, it's MACD, but still below the signal line. Still not really agreeing with this buyout. Is that all you got, gold? That's all you're gonna do? Gonna stay this tight little channel? Right. When it breaks out, it's probably gonna break out hard. I'm thinking more to the downside, but I'm gonna grab 2 more MNQs here. We're short 5. Along with 2 golds. I'm gonna take 2 more gold here short, and then another one. We got 5 on. Okay, MNQ put us in for 1 more short. I'm gonna grab another one here. And we got pretty heavy, pretty sizable position on here. Gold, I'm going to take some risk off. We still have 3 short. Okay, they took us out of that gold. We still got 2 on, 2 contracts. I don't want to see any more up moving gold. I'm liking that. I'm hoping it's going to pull down Nasdaq with it. Silver just dumped 50 cents. Now this is a little bit more of a swing trade for gold. This was based on the 5-minute chart. Nasdaq is still going, eh? Okay. I'm gonna grab 2 more short Nasdaq there. We got 9 micros on. 21 EMA, still below the 200. A little bit above VWAP here, halfway, a little bit over halfway into this fair value gap. I'm wanting to see some sort of rejection back down to the 24,000 level. We've left a gap down here. I think that's the lowest one, the 1 minute. Gold, bump your head and go down, please. I want to see any more buying out of you. We may move into a little sideways action. I would like to see us just get down here right away. It's the last little high. Yeah, you're coming down, gold. You're coming down. You're not fooling anybody. I'm gonna grab another short gold here. This one, though, will get out a little quicker. Just for the little scalp. Gonna put 1 stop, or 1 buy here, 1 TP. Looking for a banger. Looking for a banger. Try to get some risk off of this trade in Nasdaq. Not liking this stall out in gold. I would have liked one of these two candles here to have already got below that 21 EMA. I do not like this at all. Often you'll see it want to bump its head twice off that 200. NQ as well. It's grinding, holding, trying to hold above that 200 to keep going on its merry way up. I just want to see it come down and retest some of this stuff before heading up, if that's where it's going. 21 EMA's crossing the VWAP here. Okay, gold. There we go, Nasdaq. It's out of 1. I'm going to take another one off there. There we go. That's what we like to see. Take another one off there. And another one. We're going to hold 3. And gold, I only managed to get out of 1. You bugger. I'm going to take another one here, the one I get out of. I'm kind of liking this. Expecting a wick and flip here. No, look at Nasdaq. Say no way. Time is at 9:30. There's a little bottom of the hour volume. Gold, you're gonna bump your head on the 200 and go back down again. I'm gonna take another one. We get 4. Oh, Nasdaq. Well, this. Why do we have to move together? Can't you guys diverge? Why? You're not an index gold. And Nasdaq, you're not a frickin', it's ridiculous how these things are moving in tandem. Okay, well, we gotta get out of that Nasdaq, so what looked good turned pretty nasty pretty fast. Whew, it's violent tonight. Violent. Jeez. Out of gold. Take our loss. Alexander Leet, are you a day trader? Moderators, can you kick this guy out of here? Well, if you came here to learn how to lose money, you came to the right place. I'm gonna grab another couple short in gold here. I'm liking that indecision candle that we just had. Well, Alexander, and our fundeds were up 200, and we're currently down 250 in our eval. Gonna take one gold off there. Want her to come down below VWAP would be nice. Gonna take another gold short there. And a third one. See if we can hold below this 200. You can see here on the 15-minute, we're coming into the 21 EMA. Definitely getting a little overbought into a flat MACD. 5 minutes looking like it wants to curl. And it could rape our face off too. Let's see. Well, NQ's ripping. Looks like we're getting back into that gap. Looks like we're going for it. From 6 o'clock. Okay, 21 EMA just crossed over the 200. Okay, we're gonna grab another short there, gold. Looking like we are starting to curl here, make it a lower high. There we go, gold. Come on now. Would like us to see 4,400 would be sweet. Throw a couple buys out here in case we get one of those wick downs. No. There we go, Nasdaq starting to flush. Gold's coming down with it. Okay, we'll take one off here. We got 3 left in gold. There, took us out of another one. Got 2 left on. Come on, gold. There we go. There we go. Take. Wow, you bugger. Alright, we got 1 left. I didn't want to see that wick out. We had a lot of limit buyers there. They might take this back up before continuing its way down. Get rid of this trend line. take this off. Let's check out. Let's throw a fib on this. Our 50% would be right here. We'll put a buy just above that. See if we can take it out there. Yep. Oh, we're getting pretty close to 10 o'clock here. We're going to start seeing a little bit of volume come in. Close out this Asia session. I'll take a little buy on this Nasdaq off this 200. It's the first time testing the 200 after the 21 crossed above it. See if we can get a little 10-pointer out of that. Take it off there. These are usually good if you're playing these EMAs. Again, I don't play them directly, but they're up there more as a guide. So when your 21 crosses above your 200, as price comes down to retest that 200, you're usually going to get at least one bounce play. 5, 10, 15, 20 points. Now gold here, on the other hand, why I was very interested in the shorts. I got in early here, but again, we first bumped our head into the 200 coming back up to it. I thought that's where we would revert a little stronger. Came back up, poked through it, came down, poked back up again, but didn't break that previous high, came down, but at the same time the 21 EMA was not able to cross up. So as we've come down through it, I had much more confidence in this trade. We may come back up to hit our heads on this 21 EMA before giving another little dump. Don't know if we're going to go back down to the lows, but we did leave a couple of fair value gaps down here. Got one micro kind of riding on this here. I was expecting a little bit more of a pop out of this or this last candle to grab another short. Okay, so Nasdaq, you see this Nasdaq move off this 200 here? So you're able to get 20 points off of that, and we're still going. Alright, we're happy with that on gold. Got into that 4,400 level that we wanted. That's decent. Decent trade on that one. Up 626 on the eval. And up about 100 each on the two fundeds. Thank you, Alexander Leet. I appreciate that compliment. Night's not quite over yet. Oh, what a dump on gold. Now, let's just take a look at what's set up on the higher time frames. So the 15-minute here is what I was talking about. We got overbought into a negative MACD. MACD did not confirm this. Well, it wasn't a higher high, but as we're buying up into a negative MACD after we sold off like that, we bumped our head right on the 21 EMA and sold off. Same on the 5-minute. 5-minute ran a little higher than I would have liked to have gotten it. I started to short here, and it ended up being the second bounce. But what a short off of that. Pick up one of those a day, you're laughing. Take a short here on gold just for a little scalp play. Probably grab another one right here at the 21. Just for a little wick down. Take another one there. Just looking for a quick play. Zoom in here. Hoping we're going to bump our head off of this. Got the 21 and a trend line. Take another one there. Take one off break even. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Flush it. Now you're gonna rip up on us. That might have been an opportunity to buy. We should still get a retrace of this trend line, but let's see. He's ripping. Grab another one there. I'm gonna just work the trade. Try to get one out break even. Won't be able to take too much more heat on this one though. Wow, what a bounce. What a bounce. I'm going to take some risk off there. Come on, gold. You know you want to come back down and test this trend line. You do this all the time. Let's go. Just got to get through this little low here at 4,410. No, setting up a 3-bar. Some buyers in the house. Ah, that was a strong bounce off that 43.90. Oof. I grab another one there. Nasdaq's flagging here a little bit. Okay, gold we got out of one. Took a little more risk off. I'll see this curl down. If it is going back up, I would like to see it come and retest this trend line here. That's a common play for gold. Usually it does it a little quicker than it has here though. Nasdaq's breaking out of this little channel. I'm gonna take a couple long Nasdaq. Gold, I want to see a flush down. Come on. Take another long Nasdaq. Alright, we just retested this little trend line here. Let's see if she gives a little spike up. Gonna keep our loss tight on this one. Gold's coming down. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. A little more. I'm gonna take one out there on gold. Didn't get quite what we wanted to. I'm gonna hold one. Nasdaq. See if we can take out this high. Alright, I'm gonna get out of that gold. I don't like that it's taken forever to get down there. Nasdaq's got to pop here as well, or we're gonna be out of this trade. that'll probably be it for tonight. Try not to trade too much past 10 o'clock because the volume dries up and I do not have a good win rate from 10 o'clock to midnight. So I will be back in the morning pre-market. And there goes the gold. But we are out. There we go. Come on, Nasdaq. Give us a little pop. Oh, there's the sell-off I wanted in gold. Just took so long to curl. Usually when it busts a trend line like this, you'll get it in your next candle or the candle after. Oh well. Never look back. Alright, Nasdaq still holding here. Trade is still valid as long as we're above this trend line. We wick below it. See where we close. We close this candle down here. I'm probably going to jump ship. Take our little $40 loss. "17 seconds. Not looking good. Got a pop here, Nasdaq. Alright, we're out of that trade. No good. Take the loss. Okay, that's it for tonight, folks. Here, we'll check our performance out. So on our new eval, we're up 476 PL. We took 57 trades. Win rate was 51%, which is crap. I'm not seeing the market. I was not seeing the market great tonight, but all in all, we're positive. On this funded account, we only took one trade. That was that gold trade from earlier. One trade made $100 on it. And on the other eval, we took 4 trades. Same thing, gold trade, up $99. So all in all, not too bad. All right. Signing out. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, Alexander Leet.